Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Void Pack 2. Coming back after a couple days, did some off-screen stuff. Wow, my pronunciation and my grammar and my everything is a little off today. But it's Sunday, it's a relaxing day. Still got, again, another 2 weeks off from work, so yay for that. Let me drink some water here. As I said, I did some off-screen work, so we'll kind of take a peek at that. Trying to remember what I did in the last episode, but I guess we'll just kind of go through. So I know for sure in the last episode we cleaned this up, and I don't know if I did this part on screen or not, but I've got the gravel going. Oops. Well, I guess we'll feed them. The sand part going as well, and they've also filled up. They've backstocked, so that's good. These hammers are about to break, though, so I might need to make a couple new ones. But yeah, everything's backlogged, which is exactly... Oops, don't want to feed him either. Which is exactly where I want to be. If we kind of take a peek down here, cleaned up this area a little bit. That might be what we're doing on screen today, is cleaning it up some more, because we might just, move these wires like into the ceiling, because it doesn't matter if it's going straight across right here or if it's going up and then over. Just because then I'll clean it up and then I don't have to try to finagle my way over. So I'll probably be cleaning up the basement. I might also want to move these batteries down as well, and just to, again, continue to adjust this. Maybe move these down as well. We'll see how it goes. Let's just finish up the tour here. Other things I want to do is I want to do some more building, maybe up top wise. I just haven't decided what. Maybe also a bridge, like stairs from here to there. This is cool and all, but maybe just do something a little different. Extended my magical crop plants over to here, trying to get a bunch of essence. I've torn down the forest of trees just because it became too much. Decided to plant a jungle tree with some cocoa beans on there just to give it some life, and then we have a spruce tree over here, but still giving it some trees. Eaten through just the last of the leaves that we have, so we have lots of dirt, so expansion is possible. I have not seen any animal spawn here yet, so it makes me wonder if it is even possible in this version. We're on 1.7.3 or 10, excuse me, so yeah, we'll have to look at that. Continuing with this path, I decided to make another connection. So I opened this up, added like a little archway, which I really like, and I would like to do that over there. But then kind of continued this path and made a stair set over to this farm. So I really like that. I think that looks really neat, and just kind of, again, encloses everything. There's still some things I want to tweak, because this is a block high where this is half a block. Doesn't really need to be, but maybe it does. I don't know. But yeah, just some stuff to tweak, I guess, or to look at. But that's really all I've done so far. I've just been kind of trying to grow these plants, which takes forever. Like, just watering them literally takes forever. I mean, it's faster now that I have a bunch of them and I can create more, but yeah. So anyway, let's start working on cleaning up the basement here. I will grab one pipe. Will we make more this episode? Possibly. We might. We might also not. So there's that too. So we'll just try. Oh, cool. We hit a level. So now it'll last a little bit longer. There we are. I mean, it kind of breaks this wall that I had over here, but it doesn't really matter. I could always block it off like that. Let's grab some more cobblestone. So I found out that I could grab it from right there, so I don't have to go up. So if I'm down here working on the basement, I might add paneling too. I think that would... Actually, speaking of which, I have I have my saw on me, so we can try adding panels as well. Whoops, I did not want to do that. And that went flying. Bam. Probably could have just went like that, but hey, it's the thought that counts, right? Well, since I'm doing that, probably no need for that. This one I'll also want to fix as well. So with that then, that's actually looking pretty nice. I mean, obviously it's all cobblestone, so it's very drab and boring, but I mean, I can always spice it up later and add different blocks, or we'll do something else. Something else down here later. Maybe add paintings or something. But it's just the idea of getting everything cleaned up. Whoops, that didn't work. And still didn't work. Dang it. These are very fickle. There we are. I like that. So now it just kind of conceals that pipage. Could probably do it right here as well. This probably needs to stay open. How do I do the... Because I know there's one that can go around pipes. I'm just thinking it might need to be a crafting recipe for that. Is it like this? Sure, hollow ones. I mean, it doesn't matter. I have unlimited cobblestone, so... Hollow cobblestone panel. And then I could do... like that. So, again, something I'll kind of work around with. I'm probably going to move that down anyway, so it didn't really matter. So this one can probably be one of these. Well, anyway, and then the hollow one right here. Nice. I probably won't put that one here, just because then I can grab cobblestone, which is quite convenient. Now to adjust this one. I mean, this could all be for nothing because I do plan on putting it up in the ceiling anyway, or bringing it down here rather, is what I meant to say. But whatever, we'll just leave it for now. Very nice. That kind of cleans it up quite a bit. Can hide this because I don't need to see it. Nice. Yeah, so again, I'll probably adjust this some more, but I just wanted to kind of show you on screen kind of what I was planning on doing. I mean, I still have access back here if I need to, but I probably don't at all. Yeah, now I can at least walk around here. As far as what I'll add down here, it's possible that I might, again, move my power generation to right here. Move the batteries maybe to like a wall of batteries right here. And then it will be piped up to machines, like having the power hooked up to the machines. I might move... I'm going to head upstairs so I can kind of point at what I'm talking about. So, move the power generation down, move the battery to like a wall of it, and I might move this conglomeration down as well. I mean, it is kind of cool looking at it, but what I could do instead is pipe these chests to just like sit right here, like have 1, 2, 3 sitting right here, this being the third. And then maybe like another chest that goes up and around, and it's like a chest full of gravel, sand, and dust for when I need those materials. I could even move it to like have the chest be like 1, 2, 3 for, you know, gravel, sand, dust, and then have my chest of cobblestone. That might not be a bad idea, and then I could have the 1, 2, 3 for these right here, you know, just something. And then I could leave this and this, you know, for supplies. I don't know, just some things to think about. As far as like what I'll do over here as far as my storage, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe just move these over there to begin with, reuse these chests, just because. And, you know, and this can kind of be my workstation, like have all my metals ready to go. I might just move that all together. What I'll leave for this corner, I'm not quite sure. This is just, you know, talking out of the top of my head right now. But honestly, let's actually start by moving the power generation, because I kind of like that idea of where I'm going with these thoughts of moving everything down, because they just don't need to be up here. And then it gives more use to my basement idea to begin with. But yeah, I mean, it looked good, but I want to make more use for down there. There we are. Nice open space, good for some machines. Alright, power generation down. Actually, let's... because I don't know how much I'll be able to move right away. We'll just drop down. I don't know why, but I've always been a person that has to like grab everything that drops. So we have some power cords. Probably need to get some more. Yeah, probably definitely need to grab some more, but how many do I have? I have 5. Yeah, I need to grab some more. Unfortunate. You never have everything you need. That's another thing too, is I've been wanting to find a way to like connect up to here, because right now I'm starting to find... gotta find what I'm looking for first before I continue talking. Right now there's not a good way to get up to my storage area, just because I have to go around. Where if I had like, I don't know, maybe like a staircase I head that way to the tree farm, and then maybe like wraps around to up there, that wouldn't be bad either. So that's something else we could work on like next episode wise. So I did want kind of the power generation right here, but I might move the generators right here. So the problem comes is we need a way to attach the lava, which will obviously come from like a source like right here. I guess let's just start placing stuff and kind of see what comes to me, because I mean... Okay, so we don't really have a way to dig down to run the cables underneath. I mean, I don't necessarily have to huh. Well, maybe I should have thought about this a little more before I just went gung-ho. But yeah, let's just at least get some lava hooked up and kind of see what, at least maybe get my machines hooked back up, period. Not the most efficient use right now. Yeah, and then I can at least block it off. I mean, it doesn't really match anything else. Come on, will you connect for me, please? Huh. Am I not able to get another one in there because I've already used one? That's kind of frustrating. Okay, attempt number 2. There we are. I mean, it kind of is a little wonky, but it's fine. I mean, I could just go around like this and add these panels. I don't think that would look very good, though. Anyway, so now I should have these machines hooked up. Yeah, looks like they are. And they're all filling up. Which is interesting, because usually they don't fill up. So let's take a look upstairs and see what's going on, because usually it's like a couple machines are running, which balances them out. Oh, okay. Well, everything's working as it should. So we'll head back down. I don't know. Kind of the idea might be is just like dropping this part of the cable down underground. And then it could loop back up here, which would involve me having to dig a hole in the ground, grab some water, do that whole 9. I'll probably do that between episodes just because I'm at least getting the idea here. So what I'll do now is move the battery then down here. Yeah, I don't know. I might do that between episodes too, just because I want to clean this up a little bit more. Because then I can hide the power cables behind. Actually, gosh, these aren't very efficient. I tell you what. They take up a lot of space and they don't produce very much energy. It might be a reason enough to look into some other power generation, but I mean, excuse me, have the hiccups right now. I really like lava generation because right now I'm getting cobblestone for free without any use of energy, which is why they changed it in later versions, or at least make it more expensive, because this is a very cheap way to generate power. Again, it takes a lot of blocks. It's not as efficient, but it produces more than enough lava. Yeah, for the power at least. But anyway, I guess project number 2 we can start on is maybe plan out a bridge from like here to here, and then also one that kind of loops up over here, because right now I kind of want a faster way for if I'm like down here, I want to be able to get to this. So what I'll probably do is I don't need this or this. This is kind of sort of obsolete, but not really. So we'll just go like that because I don't really need them. Throw those 2 barrels in there. So this will be where I kind of connect to. So we'll do that little number and that. Let's get some more wood. So we're kind of starting on 2 projects in this episode, and then I will finish them up in between, kind of show you the results and kind of go from there. Another thing I might do, I don't really want to take away too much of my farming land, but it would be nice to have like a path from like here to this path. Not that it really matters, but since I'm growing these crops, they hurt me, so that's kind of a nuisance. So I might take away like these 3 farming plots, which kind of stinks, but I mean, in the reality, it's not going to change a whole lot. Considering I might expand this platform out more, which would, you know, give access to this being more farmland and moving my trees out a little bit more. So that's probably the plan as well. So I'll probably do that part as well. So expect that in the next episode. Because, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having more paths. Because that's kind of the part we're at right now. Well, there goes that torch, I suppose. Hopefully I don't lose too much more. Yeah, that's just so annoying. I like in later versions of magical crops that they got rid of this stupid ability for it to hurt. I think I remember it not hurting you, but I could be wrong. So we're at 21 minutes here. Oops, I'm awful. So not having the luck right now with placing blocks. Hopefully I do a little bit better off screen. So what I'm gonna do is ouch, stop it. So I'll just move these plants over here then. One of them doubled. Oh wait. Actually, yeah, a couple of them must have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Never mind. I thought so, but they did not. Okay, so then I only need 3 more, which is actually kind of nice, that my full croppage. Another thing I also need to change, which I didn't show you, is I added these growth pulsers. They help quite a bit actually, so I'll get those moved as well. So I'll get this switched over to probably like half slabs. And then I'll get this path going as well. It will basically match that over there. So not a bad deal at all. Whoops. So there we are. There's the beginnings of that. And basically what will happen then is kind of maybe opposite of these stairs. I might have like a 1, 2, 3 that goes like up and over to there, and then this will go up and kind of loop around to that, is what my plan will be for that. So hopefully I have you guys excited to kind of see what it turns out between episodes, just because that's a lot to do on camera, and I'm just trying to basically be this like a here's what I've done off screen update, kind of talk a little bit about what my plans are, do it off screen. I don't know if this format works any better, if you guys like it anymore. Let me know in the comments if you've made it this far. I truly appreciate it. But again, kind of the plan off screen then is add another layer below this to drop these down a little bit, just so I can hide all this underneath, because I don't really want to make it up and over just to get over it. Probably move the battery down as well. Maybe then we'll kind of talk about moving the machines down here as well. And then the path will be probably the last thing I work on. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. As a thank you, what I'll do is I'll open a couple bags here for you before we take off completely. We'll do a couple epic bags. How about that? So get this out of my inventory and this so we can open up some bags. Let's see what we get. Gunpowder. That was a little unfortunate. And a disc that we are going to throw away anyway. Okay, well, since we had 2 bad ones, let's open 2 more. There we are. Mana bottle, tag, vibrant alloy. Those are actually some good bags, actually. We'll throw the name tag right there. And we'll throw that in there as well because I don't have room anywhere else. Bottle of gin, staff of traveling. I threw that thing away. That thing scared the crap out of me that I almost fell off the world with it. It doesn't matter because I can get my stuff back, but not fun. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys on the next episode when I get everything taken care of. See you then.